it's the Kings to start out. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. They've got Olajuwon. James is out there with Durant. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. Now, here's SGA. 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo inside. KD's on him. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And just no panic from Giannis. He's excellent at making sure to get off a good look in time.
Here's KD. And it's good from the elbow.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, it's forcing them to guard at all 3 levels.
Antetokounmpo. And it's KD with the rebound. Pass to James. Back to Durant. Now here's LeBron. Now here's Durant. James outside. Fires the 3. Here's O'Neal. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain.
What a contest. That looked like a guaranteed bucket.
Wembanyama passes to Pippen. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Back to Chamberlain.
Some exceptionally physical defense from O'Neal. He loves using that size to shut you down.
Leonard finds James. Back to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. The wide open look for Durant. Sinks the 3-pointer. KD's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Pippen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Really left alone that time.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
James outside. No good on the triple. The Kings trail. Pass to Pippen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Now here's LeBron. Oh, the rejection by Giannis. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon. There's 1:40 left here in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo kicks to Pippen. Back to Giannis. Outside for SGA. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from 18.
Leonard certainly was in the shooter's head on that miss.
Durant with it. 5 points in the game. Outside, James. Puts up a 3. Here's O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pippen, the pass to Giannis. Chamberlain with a screen on KD. The drive by Giannis. Chamberlain, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Now here's Durant. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo against Durant. And here's Giannis. Wembanyama, a screen on KD. Stolen by O'Neal. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Kings lead by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching for the Kings, guys.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
They've been active, they've been disruptive, but now the question is, can they maintain this level of intensity?
Chamberlain is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Pippen. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Chamberlain with a screen on Leonard. Clock at 4. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
From deep, SGA. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. KD dishes to LeBron. Back to KD. Outside, James. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
And stolen by LeBron. And even 3-on-3 break. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Inside, here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Giannis has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. James, the pass to Olajuwon. Now Leonard. That's good, and it's Olajuwon with the assist. Leonard's got his first bucket in this one. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Sacramento. Trailing by 2. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Chamberlain. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Pippen with the wide open look. From outside, off the mark. Pass to James. KD sets the pick for James. To the inside. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Wembanyama. Pippen outside. And a miss there on the triple. Trailblazers leading by 4. KD with it. He's picked up by Pippen. LeBron James on the wing. Back to KD. The powerful flush by Durant.
Oh, rising up for the throwdown. I love seeing KD finish with some power.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pippen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Using all of that size to create leverage and rip down that board.
Leonard finds Olajuwon. And here is LeBron from past the arc. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now SGA. Pass to Chamberlain. O'Neal with the steal. And Leonard has it in the corner. Portland moving the ball around. James, the pass to Leonard. LeBron with a screen on SGA. That shot, no good. The Kings trail by 6. Giannis with it. He's picked up by James. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Olajuwon kicks to Leonard. Lets the three fly. Drills the three-pointer. Leonard's got the lead up to 7 now for the Trailblazers.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Durant. Back to LeBron. Shot on the wing. Misses off the right iron. Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. Here's SGA with the fadeaway. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Looking for a little extra style points right there with the fadeaway.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Trailblazers out in front, up by 3. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums. They're thinking about the shots.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
He is giving the fans exactly what they came to see. He is a human highlight reel.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers, Olajuwon is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Durant. Then it's James. And it's Shaq in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Pippen. Nothing on the board. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Giannis. Guarded by KD. It's blocked by Shaq. And they get it back. SGA against Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Leonard's got 7.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
SGA passes to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Got a piece of it. SGA kicks to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Chamberlain with a screen on LeBron. Tries it from the top of the key. Pippen misses. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pippen outside. Back to Giannis. Pippen sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Durant. Outside Leonard. A 3. Bring it up for Kawhi Leonard from 3.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
One more time for your Sacramento Kings breaker, Louder.
The Kings trail by 8. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Chamberlain. Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by KD. 3 on the clock. Durant with the steal. To the paint. And Olajuwon with the basket on the assist by Durant. And now it's a 10-point Trailblazer lead. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama spacing the floor.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Down low, here's O'Neal, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of this. No good on the free throw.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Good on the second free throw. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Pippen. Back to SGA. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one.
Hardwood is your friend. He used it to his advantage there.
LeBron with a screen on Pippen. James looking it over. LeBron going to work inside.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Wembanyama sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Trailblazers leading by 8. Olajuwon outside. Leonard dishes to O'Neal. Back to Leonard. There's the triple. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. For the 3. From the arc, Gilgeous-Alexander is pure.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Olajuwon inside. And Wembanyama on him.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the free throw line for the Trailblazers, Hakeem Olajuwon, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. And here are the Kings now. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Pippen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one doesn't drop. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Portland. Here's KD. Shaq with a screen on Pippen. Back to LeBron. Here's Shaq. Chamberlain with the block. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. Here's Olajuwon. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Portland. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
That's right, everyone.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Kings trail by 10. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Chamberlain. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Pippen in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Wembanyama finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Durant. Here's Chamberlain. That shot missing. Shaq with some nice D. Trailblazers leading by 10. Floats it up for James.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Timeout, Kings.